For September 24th, 2025, this is DC Action News, reporting bravely and boldly from the center of the multiverse. I'm Alex Jaffe. Our top story: the Moon War is over, thanks to history's most important dog dookie. T-Sphere drone records show that the infant Speed Force, which had empowered the incarnate wrath of God Eclipso into an elevated hyper-being known as the Heliophage, who had held the moon hostage in this ongoing war against an army of time-splintered Flash clones, was actually incarnated itself as a small dog named Foxy, the Flash dog of the Flash family. The Flash's son, using his power to connect to any part of his family through the Speed Force, encouraged Foxy to excrete his Speed Force connection. From there, the destabilized Eclipso was then contained by Opal City villain turned hometown hero, the Shade. We suppose that if there's any lesson to be learned from all this, it's to keep your pet's bowel movements regular and to clean up after them as they go. Another week, another crisis in the Justice League Watchtower. This time, a parademon contained in the Watchtower brig hatched into a swarm of parademons as a broodmother, flooding the facility with Darkseid's foot soldiers. A temporal field around the visiting Time Trapper was used to stopper the infestation, just as Superman returned from the future, having successfully retrieved an unidentified, disheveled, costumed hero. Despite his gold colors, consensus among Cape fans online appears at the moment to be that he's some variety of Green Lantern. In the deeper cosmos, we have some colorful new developments in the Spectrum War. In the Green Lantern Corps' latest bid to turn the tide against the emotional vampires of the Starbreaker Corps, former Green Lantern Corps leader John Stewart has plunged himself into the Central Power Battery in order to reignite the batteries of the Blue, Red, Yellow, Orange, and Indigo Corps. Captive members of Oppositional Corps, including the surviving Red Lanterns, Sinestro Corps, and Larfleeze, were given a reprieve from their Scion cells to light up their rings and join in the battle. Noble as his status quo resetting sacrifice may be, we'll give it a couple weeks before we call it on Stewart for deaths and resurrections. The international intelligence community has put out a warning that the terrorist group Cobra has been making incursions into the nation of El Caldero, the kryptonite capital of the world. Following the windfall the nation received of this now extremely valuable energy source, El Caldero has become a capital of industry and a prime target for those who might help themselves to this powerful resource. Despite the nation's kryptonite richness, Superman was seen meeting with El Caldero's kryptonite king, President Castillo, to warn him of the coming dangers. For his part, the president doesn't seem too worried about it. After all, it's just Cobra. Off Gotham Harbor, an unmanned fishing vessel crashed into a party boat. The impact resulted in one woman overboard, rescued within 2 minutes by the Batman. The fishing vessel's crew of 41, including some children, were all deceased upon discovery, many from wounds which forensics report indicate a fight. Below deck, this message was scrawled onto a wall on the ship. "The fear will end, Gotham. Your courage is coming. The Lion." One body was taken from the scene for examination by the Batman for further analysis. Upon inquiry regarding Batman's current level of involvement with local authorities, Immortal Caveman and Gotham Police Commissioner Vandal Savage declined to comment. In downtown Gotham, Throatcutter Hill residents in search of the recently missing self-appointed neighborhood protector Harley Quinn may be able to call it off. The former Joker Beau was recently spotted at the grand opening of the new Rhinoceros exhibit at the Coast City Zoo, running amok with D-list mercenaries Gun Bunny and Mayfly. The Justice League's Fire and Ice were on the scene to apprehend the criminals, who were probably there to, free all the animals from the zoo or something? Apparently nobody asked? Really? Do we have any reporters working here today? Oh good, here they are. We have some new breaks in the Crimson Archer case spreading the fatal Crimson Sand drug epidemic across Star City. Investigation by the Star City Police Department has garnered further details about the drug, which acts as a similar but more potent compound to heroin. The Crimson Archer is now believed to be the kingpin distributing Crimson Sand across Star City, while using the same compound in his hypodermic arrows to eliminate his competition. Forensic analysis reveals the compound to be derived from a plant called Illyria, the same plant used in pharmaceuticals by a company acquired by Star City's own pharmaceutical magnate, Albert Noyce. Noyce is now considered a person of interest in this case as it develops. But for now, let's go to Earth Alpha for the latest absolute action. This is Absolute, Alex Jaffe. We have received reports of a massive prisoner breakout from the previously rumored government facility known as Area 41, where the United States keeps dangerous living threats to our world in captivity for safety and study. Sirens, minotaurs, and even Amazon warriors are alleged to be included in their number, though the Amazon contingent has been reported to have been atomized by a lightning bolt upon their escape. The Wonder Woman is wanted for questioning in this matter, despite her misguided status as a folk hero among some people. Absolute Action News urges listeners to be wary of her lies about hope and compassion. Above all, beware the sin of empathy. We'll keep that in mind, Absolute Alex. Hang on. Receiving an emergency broadcast signal from Count Jaffula on Earth 63? Count, are you there?
The sun! The hideous accursed star! Curse you, Supergirl! Curse you, Green Lantern! You have brought death to us all! Alex Prime, you've got to help me out, man! This vampire isn't fun anymore! I'm burning a live here! If you have a magic portal or something, I've got to get out of here! Earth 43 has vampires, it's cool there, right? I heard we got Batman there, come on! Save me, Grayson! Gordon! Diana! I don't know, are the new gods still here? My allegiance is very easy to buy!
Count? Count, are you there? Count? Well, I guess that's all the news on your Prime Earth. For DC Action News, I'm Alex Jaffe, and your day has now been saved. For more on these developing stories, read The Flash number 25, Justice League Unlimited number 11, Green Lantern number 27, Superman Unlimited number 5, Detective Comics number 1101, Harley Quinn number 54, Green Arrow number 28, Absolute Wonder Woman number 12, and DC vs. Vampires World War V number 12. DC Action News was created by Alex Jaffe and is produced by Alex Jaffe and Esper Quinn. This is a listener-supported broadcast. Your contributions to patreon.com/DCActionNews keep us running. Special thanks to supporter Oliver Devine. If you'd like to join our cast or have any comments, questions, or ideas, write to us at show@DCActionNews.com. The views and opinions expressed in this podcast do not necessarily reflect those of DC or Warner Brothers, nor should they be read as confirmation or denial of future DC plans. Never stop reading comics.